Memorial Day marks the unofficial start of summer, and with that comes the annual weekend of sales. 36% of consumers plan to take advantage, spending an average of $289. That's according to RetailMeNot. This year is a little different, though, as everyday products are facing price hikes due to Trump's tariff policies. NewsNation's Alicia and Nieves is with us. Alicia, so now's a good time for consumers to capitalize on some of those products, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, this is being looked at as one of the last times to buy certain categories of products before not only tariff raised prices, but we see tariff-induced shortages. You mentioned 36% of people are going to be shopping this holiday weekend. That is actually double what we saw last year. It was only 18%. Now, not surprising, obviously, to see people shop during the Memorial Day weekend holiday, but typically it's things like a mattress. I know you just bought one this weekend.
And it was expensive.
And it was still expensive. Right. Or furniture. But we're actually seeing more people shop a wider variety of options of items. And we're seeing retailers offer a wider variety of products that are on sale. So things like bedding, luggage, electronics. Some retailers were actually able to, and I've reported on this in the past, stock up on inventory ahead of these tariffs. And that is why they're still able to offer these deep discounts and prices remain low. But this is the kind of the last of the inventory. We've been at this for going into month 2 now. And so what we're seeing now is FOMO, the fear of missing out on these sales with so much uncertainty on tariffs, amplifying that. And so people are running to the stores quite literally to shop for this holiday weekend.
And this list is interesting.
This is interesting. And it's not just stuff for summer, right? We're actually seeing people buy stuff for Christmas, worried what's going to be available then. What are the tariffs going to be like then? They're already 145% for China, still coming down. But Trump even announcing potential tariffs on the EU. 50% comes June 1st.
You mentioned retailers raising their prices. Do we know which ones so far?
We've had a flurry of retail sales over the last week, and a lot of retailers have come out and said they're going to have to raise prices. Quite honestly, it's more than we can list. It'd be too long of a show. But here are the bigger ones that are going to impact most people. You're talking about Best Buy, P&G, Mattel, a toy maker, Christmas, right? Adidas, even Walmart. Now, Walmart's really important because 90% of people in this country at least once a year shop at Walmart for those deep discounts. It's going to impact so many people that even the president came out in the past week and said, hey, Walmart, you might want to absorb the cost. He said it in more stern words.
Eat those tariffs.
Eat those tariffs for your customers. And Walmart has said we're not gonna. In fact, the only retailer to say that they are going to eat the cost, they're not going to raise prices, Home Depot.
Why is Home Depot able to survive this and not raise prices? And is there a timeline where we can see these price hikes from the tariffs?
So a few things here. When you look at a Walmart, for example, a lot of their products come from countries like China. That's why they're able to offer really low prices. When it comes to Home Depot, their product mix actually already includes quite a bit of American-owned products, or American-made products, that is. And so they're not impacted as much by the tariffs. The second thing is they've come out and said they don't think their customers can really afford it. When you're doing a home improvement project, typically you're taking out a loan for that. Interest rates are relatively high. Their customers can't eat that. And then wisely to some, I guess, and Walmart, Home Depot is saying this, they're looking at this as an opportunity to steal customers from other home improvement stores like a Lowe's. And so that's why they're not raising their prices. In terms of a timeline, the inventory that was stocked up on, that is starting to wean down. And so we're looking the next 2 to 3 weeks to start seeing further price increases. Walmart has already raised their prices. They're saying they're going to do another round in the upcoming weeks.
A really great breakdown, Alicia and Nieves. Thank you so much. And
thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.